Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Rakadash, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Rakadash, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Rakadash.
Honors to the elders. Shalom.
Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakal Kadash, giving double honors to the apostles, elders, great millstone, peace and blessings to the brothers pushing this truth and sincerity in the Bible bowl. All right. This lesson is about Slaki. This lesson is about correction. All right, because if you don't get corrected, you'll keep moving wrong, right? You'll keep taking losses and not lessons. That's the point of this truth. Take lessons, not losses, right? Because a loss is when you just completely lose. And of course, we're going to take losses, but what I'm getting at is learn something from the loss. Don't just lose, all right, and just, okay, I lost. When you have a downfall, you fall, have a loss, get a lesson out of it. All right, maybe I shouldn't do that again. Or maybe I should move differently. I should wait. I should think about it more. All right, because that's what a fall is, going off of sin, and that's where we get death from, right? Because it's not like the Lord don't give us these sicknesses, these afflictions, these daily hell, this daily, annoying things throughout the day. It's not like he give us those because we moving right. He give us those because we going off. Right? They punishments to correct us. All right? This is Romans 16 and 17. Now I beseech you. He was reaching out. All right? Brethren, mark them which cause division and offensives, contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoided them. Right? Now, I don't mean take a magic marker and run up and put and write op on somebody's forehead. No, nothing crazy like that. But definitely keep a mental note of those who with you and against you. Just because somebody call themselves an Israelite and wear fringes, don't mean they with us. Right? Because don't forget, Yahweh Shah, even though he was physically killed by the Romans, his own brethren of Judah, Bethlehem, Judah, they had him put up on the cross. They pleaded with the Romans. Like, they damn near forced their hand. No, they did. Not damn near. They forced their hand to do it. Right? This is Hebrews 12 and 11. Now, no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous. Nevertheless, and after it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby. All right, so when you getting judged or going through a judgment or getting chastened or going through hell, it's a reason for that. The Lord not just, I'm gonna throw it on them. No, everything has a reason. Like Ecclesiastes chapter 3, I believe it is. Everything got a time, a place, and a reason. So you got chastised in that time period for a reason. But it was to make you a better person, a better servant of the Lord. See, and that's why some people catch hell after hell, because they'll never get better. They take the spanking and they go back to doing what they was doing. And you got some people who take it and they consider their hand, like, man, what was I really doing? Like, was that really right? That's the difference. Those who want to change and those who don't want to change. For the better. All right. This is Proverbs 12 and 1. Whoso loveth instruction loveth knowledge, but he that hateth reproof is brutish. If you love instruction, you love knowledge. Because what is the Bible? It's the instruction book of life. Especially the first 5 books, the book of law, it tell you how to live, what you can do, what you can't do. But the but the Bible in whole, got the laws, statutes, and commandments. So it's like what else could it be? Like, you gotta ask yourself, like, what else could it be saying? Like, it's a whole summary of how to live. Different situations, some straightforward, some got a story. Right? This is 2 Timothy 3:16. All scripture is given by inspiration of Yahweh and is profitable by doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction, and righteousness. So all that, that the Bible is opinion, it contradicts itself, it's man-made, all that's cut with this, because all scripture is given by inspiration of the Lord, of Yahweh. So they can't say, well, Isaiah wrote this. Yeah, he wrote it, but it came through the Lord. Yeah, even you can see that through Moses. When Moses ran, he was going on talking to the Lord, going in like a trance-like state. Right? Daniel had the dream. Different brothers, throughout the scriptures, they had dreams. Like Daniel with the statue. That was inspired by the Lord. That wasn't just, well, I had a dream, I'm going to write it down. Because he probably had thousands of dreams in his lifetime. But that one was straight from the Lord. Right? So to even say, just going over correction, to even say any of that is done away with is like crazy. Because I'll just get on that OT, people always say the Old Testament done away with, or the New Testament contradict the Old Testament, things like that. But it's all inspired by the Lord. So that means whatever Old Testament say is back in the New Testament back in the Old Testament. The only difference is time period and grace. That's it. This is Proverbs 15:32. He that refuses instruction despiseth his own soul, but he that heareth reproof getteth understanding. All right, because when you get instruction, you learning about real life. Not chasing the bag, getting the baddest baddie. All right, living your best life, having fun. Not all that. Because the Lord going to have it to where we going to have lives like that, really. All we got to do is serve him right now. Do what he say do. Stand strong on it. Stand bold, right? But people, they want it right now. Like, they want it in this life. Not knowing, there's probably been so many lives where you done been, like, rich. Had money. Had the baddest bitch. Like, how many lives you think you didn't have that? That's what the scriptures talk about. We searches for a new kingdom. And a new country. A new home. Because here, you got to get corrected. In the kingdom, we ain't going to be getting corrected. Because we ain't going to go off. All right, it said the rod. This is Proverbs 29:15. I'm going to probably close it with this. The rod, the rod and reproof give wisdom, but a child left to himself bringeth his mother to shame. And why? Because when a kid get a whooping, he catch on that, okay, I can't do that. I can do this. Okay, I might be able to do this. Nope, can't do it. It's certain thoughts. When you don't, he just think he can do whatever he want. She think they can do whatever they want. And now he's going to grow up to be a monster. And it's going to be like, it's going to be like one of them scenes out of a movie where you got that bad kid throwing food around in a public restaurant. And the parents looking like, man, what the hell? But everybody looking like, bro, it's your kid. Like, what the fuck? You know, so it's good to get corrected because you don't want to be that bad kid making a scene in public every day. And with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakakadash, giving double honor to the apostle, elders, great millstone, peace and blessings to brothers pushing the truth and sincerity and abide. Babu. Salakia. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakakadash, giving double honor to the apostles, elders, great millstone, peace and blessings to brothers pushing the truth and sincerity and abide. Babu.